everybody, come on in. Welcome to Scarf Trends. I'm here learning all kinds of things about the different looks you can achieve with a scarf. Scarves are back, but for many of us they never went out at all. Actually, scarves are just the right thing to go with today's fashions, especially while using my new scarf clips and scarf rings. With me today is a woman they tell me is the scarf genius of the entire world, who can teach us just how easy this can be. This is Shirley Librand, everybody. Hi, Shirley.
Hi, thank you.
What does one do to become the scarf genius of the world?
Well, you practice a lot. In front of the mirror, you get those scarves out of the drawer, and you just basically start practicing. And with the new scarf clips and the scarf rings, it's very easy.
That's the key word,
That
isn't
is
it?
the key,
Easy
yes.
now, because a lot of people are a little intimidated about, they think they have to be very good with their fingers and their hands, and it's
Right.
not that way anymore.
And when you tie a knot, a lot of times, by the time you get to work, it's not in the right place. And the scarf clip has the weight to it to where it makes it stay in place also.
And it's also a piece of jewelry,
It
which
is.
we're going to see.
Yes.
Alrighty, so you are now the scarf genius. You are going to show us how many different ways to tie a scarf. would
Oh,
you say?
about 20-some different ways.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
Miss Genius, we'll see how genius you are.
All right.
We've got a great table here full of beautiful scarves, all available at Walmart, of course. And before we get started, I want to bring your attention to the lower left corner of your screen. This is our Easy Knot Finder clock, and it will help you locate your favorite style as we go through all this. Okay, Shirley?
Okay.
Let's roll that clock. You are officially on.
I'm on, okay? So I got to stay on time, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Actually, you take your time and show
Okay.
everybody how to do it.
Here we're just going to fold the scarf into basically an oblong scarf.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be any perfect way. We're going to be using the new scarf rings
Looks
that's
familiar.
in the Walmart store.
That's
okay?
right.
And here it's just a little opening, and you just pull each one of the scarves through. Okay?
That's the easy part. Watch this. I mean, even my 4-year-old daughter, I think Cassidy can do this.
I think she can too.
She might take over your job. She may be the next scarf genius.
Hey, that would be great because I need to retire. I've been doing this way too long.
This woman has tied a lot of knots in her time.
You just pull the little ends through. This is why it's called a no knot, because you don't have to tie any knots anymore.
And it does feel nice and secure there.
Yeah, it does.
And then you can also make it into like a little necklace, can't you?
Yes. Here by just taking and twisting.
Go,
okay?
scarf woman.
Don't have to twist a whole lot. And just tuck it underneath, okay? You can tie it. If I was going to be wearing it all day long, I would definitely tie just a little tiny knot back there.
And if I was going to wear it all day, I'd probably put my hair up too. You don't want a cluttered look,
No,
right?
you don't. And you can wear them in your hair.
Instead of?
Instead of wearing the neck, you can
Uh-huh.
put your hair up like in a ponytail,
Uh-huh.
and then just take the scarf. Let me just sort of show you a little bit.
Okay.
And you can just take the scarf, and this would just go around the ponytail.
Around the ponytail.
And then just pull this down, and that will secure it. You can wear it as a headband as well, by just, pulling it underneath, okay, and just sliding the little slide on
Okay,
there.
so don't just think of them. We're also going to show you later on how to put it around your fanny even.
Oh, yes, we are.
Scars aren't just for necks anymore.
You just wait and see what all we end up doing here today, right?
We're going to use your daughter now for the next demonstrations,
we are.
right?
We certainly are. Come on
Nepotism
over,
is alive and well.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie.
Hello.
Has she been tying scarves around your neck for years?
For years.
For years, okay.
It was little hair bows, and now we just had to go to the neck.
That's
Just getting
right.
a
It's
little
a girly
larger.
thing.
It
It's a
is,
girly
it is.
thing.
Basically, just fanning. Just take a pleat.
Okay, you're doing like a little accordion
Yeah,
thing
just
there.
a little accordion. Okay.
Now that looks easy when you do it. If you,
It's
you
not.
can also lay out
Lay
your
it-
scarf on a table or in your bed and
Absolutely. Just lay it on the table wherever they're going to be watching the video.
it's a good place.
It's a good place to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just pulling the little ends through.
Now you're getting that pleat effect. This is the one that you're wearing, right?
It's the little flower.
See, what I like about this one is the border stands out so pretty that way. You really see
I usually
it.
try to use a border if I'm going to wear that one. Yes,
Uh-huh.
It does help.
Very cute. Okay, if you notice, that's at about 40 on your little clock finder.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, we want to talk a little bit about tags.
Well, since this one isn't a Kathy Lee, let's cut that baby right off.
let's
of
just
there.
cut that right out. We
And-
want to always cut the tags out.
And be careful not to cut the actual scarf itself.
Right. Okay.
Tacky.
So always.
Never did like that designer. Just kidding, just kidding.
Okay, now we're going to put a jacket on, Steph.
Okay.
And the little neckerchiefs are really so popular this year. The little 21-inch, like in about the 70s, they were really popular. Now it's all coming back again. So everything just sort of cycles.
It's cyclical,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
Here, just picking up the little neckerchief in the center, just folding it over. just sticking it in the pocket.
And just letting it flop.
Just letting it flop.
How much
any
in life
old
looks
way.
good when it flops? Not much, but that does.
Anybody can do that one, right?
Here you go. Alrighty, so that
Okay.
must have been at about 3:30, but anybody can remember
Right.
that one. I think.
Also, you know how you're supposed to keep the sun off of your face
Absolutely.
nowadays. Just take your little scarf. I've already done this one. Just slide it on, tie a knot. And this way, you get a different look on your hat.
And
Your
you
hat
can match
doesn't
it
have-
up to your wardrobe
Yeah.
or whatever.
How about your bathing suit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Isn't that cute?
Uh-huh. Good idea.
Also, this is one of your handbags.
It thought it looked familiar. Mm-hmm.
Here, just taking the little neckerchief and just sliding it down through. This way, you know, like a lot of times when I'm out walking around, I get hot.
Yeah.
You know, so I want to take my scarf on, and what do? Let me just fix your little scarf right
Thank
there.
you.
It's falling down on me.
And it won't fall off your purse that way,
It
too.
certainly won't.
Okay, very pretty. Even if you just wanted to use that as just the style, that's adorable.
Oh, yeah. It gives you some color.
Uh-huh.
Makes you look so fashionable.
I live for that. I live for fashion. I'm a slave to it.
Now we're going to start using oblong scarves. Basically, there's a square and there's an oblong. That's all there is.
Rectangular.
There's different sizes, but other than that,
Speaking of that, now Steph's about what a normal height. What about 5'5"? You're 5'7"? Oh, I am when I tease my hair. But so, is there anything we should remember if you're a larger woman or a smaller woman about scarves?
yeah, I mean, you don't want to wear an oversized scarf if you're real petite and you know you're short.
The scarf shouldn't be wearing you.
Yes, that's right. You want to wear the smaller scarves. You really shouldn't wear probably over a 36-inch. Okay, but if you're real tall, you can go up to a 48-inch scarf.
Okay, I know you're going to show us one now that goes around the neck.
Around the
What if you
neck.
happen to be a large busted woman? Would this probably not be the best for you?
This first one that I'm going to do, it won't be good, okay? Because anytime that you're large busted, you don't want anything.
Accentuating.
No, you absolutely don't.
Unless you're very, very proud of them, I guess.
Okay, we're starting with the scarf clip now. And it has a little hinge on it, has a little opening, and you always have the hinge part next to the chest, okay? So remember that, because a lot of people, whenever I'm out doing demonstrations and things, they want to turn it around backwards.
Well, they're trying to see it at the same time.
Yes, right,
Maybe
so-
practice in front of a mirror, all this stuff. Now you've pulled up
Pull it
both
through,
sides.
and then just open it up. And so you probably wouldn't want to wear this if you had a large chest.
However, you could turn it around.
Oh, yes.
and wear it that way.
That would look great.
Ha
I would definitely wear that going out in
Yeah.
the evening,
Isn't
wouldn't
that
you?
pretty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very pretty. Very pretty.
Okay.
And also, you can wear it over to the side. And you know the weight of the scarf clip.
Keeps it there.
It really keeps it in
Yeah, because
place.
it flops around so
Yeah.
much usually.
And you know, don't go out wearing your scarf like that.
Don't do that, ladies.
that.
Don't do it.
that.
Soft is better.
Soft. We
Make
want
a
to
nice
flow.
soft-
Just
yes.
pull. Just pull down.
Okay.
Okay.
That was probably at about 6:30 when we started on that one. If you want to make a note of that, that was called the
bow, soft bow.
soft
uh-huh.
bow.
The oblong bow. Here we're going to take and we're going to make an ascot. And notice I didn't fold that.
You
I
didn't do anything
no,
special
I
with
didn't
that.
do anything special with that.
You just
I just keep the right sides together. That's about
Okay.
it. Just
equal distance.
yeah, just cross it over and just simply pull up. See how I'm pulling down?
Uh-huh.
And I'm bringing this all the way up because an ascot is supposed to be close up to the neck. And this is really great with the jacket on, okay? We won't take time to put a jacket on every time.
Well, sometimes you don't want to wear a blouse because it may be just a little too hot, and this adds like very little weight
yes,
to you.
it does. Okay, and you wouldn't wear this one over to the side area.
No, I
Always
wouldn't.
Right there.
I wouldn't
Right
do
there.
that,
no,
Shirley.
you would not.
No, because you told me not to.
That's right.
And you always wear it on the left?
You always wear your scarf on the left
And why is that?
because you read from left to right. Now, I didn't make that up. I heard that from somebody else, and so I've just used it all these years. So, see, I'm
Okay.
really not that smart.
I'm just going to say I learned it from you. Always
just-
wear it on your left.
Yes.
It's not that you're married like flowers in Hawaii or anything. You're not trying to send a signal.
No, no.
Okay.
No, not that I know of.
All righty.
Maybe
All right,
you,
Scarf
maybe you
Genius,
can, maybe
if you
you
say
can start
so.
a new trend. Here we're going to take and we're going to pleat the scarf,
Uh-huh.
okay? And you would probably lay this one on a table to do the first couple of times, okay? And we're going to pleat that,
About 2/3 of the way,
about
huh?
2/3 of the way.
Enough to go around the neck there.
Bringing the unpleated part around the neck,
Holding on to the other.
holding on. And I mean hold on because it
Yeah,
will
you
slip
let that
out,
go.
okay? Here we've got a little opening.
Yeah.
And this time we're going to take the scarf up through.
One of the rare times you do
The
it that
rare
way.
times, yeah. And you
And what
can
is
make
this one called, Shirley?
This is called the fan. Okay, and you can make this fan as large and fluffy as you want. And if you've got like a metallic scarf on to go out in the evening, you can make it really stand up and look very glamorous.
So
Okay.
you wouldn't use that for daytime. That's more evening.
No, this
look.
is more evening. Yes,
Okay.
definitely, this is more evening.
That's called the fan at
Yeah.
about 8:40, I guess.
Yeah, and of course, don't you love the jewels?
Well, yeah, and then you'd match them up with your earrings and everything else.
Yes.
They're available in many styles.
Oh yes. Okay, now we're going to do a double turtleneck. Just fold it over your hand.
Okay. All right, what you've done is, you've got the,
Okay, we're going to take the folded part. We're going to pull it through. Okay.
you've got an opening
Got
there
an
now.
opening there. Okay. This is a wonderful paisley scarf. Don't you love that?
Yeah,
all the
I love paisley.
And brown's going to really be the biggest trend this year.
Brown is?
Brown is going to take the place of black.
Well, good.
Yeah. So we're going to have something
Maybe in
new
about
and
20 years we
different.
can hope for pink.
Okay. This is a nice, real tailored look.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. That's a double turtleneck
Double
tie.
turtleneck. Okay. Now we're going to do a few little waist wraps. We
Okay.
said we were going to do that fanny wrap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try this one on you.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Stephanie.
Take this one off.
Just yeah. This will look great on you. You're so tiny.
I'm just sucking it in, honey.
You
for
are.
Everything.
You're working it out, aren't you?
I'm trying.
Here, just take and make that cute little bow. Ooh, yeah.
little waist wrap. That's really cute.
Nice waist wrap.
Mm-hmm. And if you could also wear it further down
You
on
can
your
wear,
hip.
yeah. All you do is just make a smaller bow. Okay.
Okay, very cute.
Isn't that cute? That looks great with what you
Well,
got
I'll just
on.
leave that on.
I think you ought to leave that
Okay.
on. You can do, a belt with that as well. You can tie it several different ways.
The whole point is that they should be fun, and you can experiment in your own house. You don't have to go out with them on until you know it looks good.
That's right.
But have some fun with them. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid of them.
I always tell people, when they go out, they don't want to wear big earrings. I want to wear little bitty earrings. Well, I always say practice a little bit. Put
Yeah.
those big earrings on and then walk around the house and get used to it.
Yes.
Then you feel good when you go out and you feel comfortable. Also, Kathy, you can wear one of your wonderful belts along with this. Okay, I'm not going to take and tie it, but look how great that
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah, that's really cute.
So using the belt?
Love it.
Yes.
Next week I'm going to have lawnmowers. Just kidding.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I cannot see you.
Get on your cavalier.
I mean, I see your name with a whole lot of different things, but I
Yeah.
don't believe it's going to be a lawnmower.
Oh, darn.
Okay, I only see you in fashion.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, honey, you got to get to know me better. I'm a Harley kind of girl at heart.
Okay. Basically, just take and fold the scarf again.
Okay,
I'm
bigger-
gonna do that one fast.
You-
It's bigger.
you did a
yeah.
bigger one,
Yeah,
right.
it's just
Okay.
a bigger one. But this is really a good one to wear.
Now, this is called
This is called a fan.
another fan.
Another fan. Basically, you hear me call it a bow, and all we're doing is you're just tying it a different way. It has the same names. You can use an ascot as a square or as an oblong.
Okay.
So they've got the same names.
But they do make a different look.
Oh, total
because,
different
yeah,
look.
Yeah, look at that. That's
and
cute.
I wouldn't wear this right here if I was large.
No, but if you were the Queen of England, you'd wear it a lot.
Yes. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very pretty. And
Yeah.
soft. Always
And
soft.
Always soft. Always pull your scarf down right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice. That was it. Wow, we're into this now. That was about 12 minutes.
Oh,
that
so
was
we're
it.
doing good then.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are bopping
Hey.
along. You're the ever ready, whatever it is, bunny.
Okay, here we go. 3 in 1. Now, everybody out there, you have got to get this one because if you get this one down really good,
Uh-huh.
when you get up in the morning, you don't have to think about it. You've got, I can do this, I can do that. So it's really good.
Okay,
Here,
fold it in half.
fold it in half and then take in opposite corners. But let me show you how to get that opposite corner. Just run your finger down the side of the scarf and
And
put
flip
you
it.
to the opposite corner.
Okay.
We're going to get a little triangle collar effect. Just pulling it up a few inches, okay? And always, take the little ends and just, pull them out and make it look really nice. You don't want to just go to work looking, like you've half put yourself together.
So you get this
Okay.
sort of
So,
triangle
yeah, you get
effect
that little
there.
triangle effect. Moving it up just a few inches, which makes a great square collar.
And again, that's the kind of thing only you will know looking into a mirror which place it's best on you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because not everything, I like the softer things. I don't look real good in real tailored items. I like really bright colors, so I wear a lot of scarves because you can't always find the right color of clothes, but you can certainly find the right color of scarf. There's so many scarves out there, as
Sure.
you know.
As I well
yes,
know. That's
yes. And then we have to just basically all you're doing is just watch this edge. Just pull
pull those
through.
edges through.
Yeah. And this gives you a jabot. So this is why I call this one 3-in-1. Okay? And this is really great with the jacket.
right. Yeah, we got to put that. Let me take the little.
Take that little pocket poof out. Then it just fill the whole collar in. You can have the wrong collar. A lot of times, you have the wrong blouse, and you're going to wear it with a jacket. Well, that collar hangs out way too far. So if you wear a scarf, you don't always, have to have a blouse on. You can just wear a little camisole or something underneath it.
Yes, that's very pretty.
Dresses
it up so
This is my
nicely.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a jabot kind of gal.
I am a jabot kind of
Okay.
gal. When I have my picture made, I always have my jabot on. Okay.
Did you know that about her when you were growing up?
Yes, I
That you had a jabot kind of mother?
Jabot mother.
Yeah, well, you either are or you aren't. That's the way I see it.
Okay, now we're going to do a square bow.
I love this scarf. I think this is so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? All the roses, all the scroll that's on there, so neat. Okay, when you fold the scarf, don't fold it into a perfect triangle. Just leave it a little bit open, okay?
Okay.
Because the more perfect you fold it, the smaller your scarf gets. So if you want your scarf to stay large, where it really goes around and
Looks
it
like it
flows,
hugs you nicely.
Yeah. Once again, this is the bow. Now I showed you a while ago how to do that bow. You think you can do this?
Oh,
Remember by just pulling that through?
I think so. Take the two folded edges, right?
Yeah.
And then bring it. This always goes
You
back
got
to the
it.
chest.
Hey, you have really been learning
I'm
today.
coming through here. Let's see.
You
Don't
got
close
it.
it yet. Bring it through
Yeah, just pull it through.
and
Clip down and then just open it up. You can pull it and make it as big as look at you.
Look at me.
You
Look,
didn't
Ma.
know you were so good, did you?
No, it's a little lopsided, but it's
Oh, no.
yeah. There
Look.
you go. That's very
And
cute.
then just pull it over to the side. Okay. This is great to wear over a coat as well.
Uh-huh.
A lot of times, you have a coat on and you need a little bit of warmth, but you still want to look, nice and soft.
Yes.
So this is a real good one to wear that way also.
That looks pretty with the black.
Isn't that pretty?
Uh huh.
All those roses around your neck. Okay, now we're going to do a little round collar, which is really simple one. Just fold it in half.
Fold it in half.
Okay, taking the folded edges, and we'll just watch how round this collar gets. Pulling it through. Just keep pulling it through. And get it up. See how I couldn't get that up over her
Yeah.
shoulder? Okay. That's the way everybody wants to go to work. Okay, look how soft and round that's. And I would just tuck all that in.
Yeah,
Look, all your little edges in there. Okay.
Very pretty.
Oh.
Okie dokie. That was at about 1620 for those of you at home marking.
Now we're going to show a neck wrap. A lot of people like to wear, like turtlenecks and cow collars, all of that. Well, I just about dropped that one, didn't I? Little
But
cow,
you
like
didn't.
I know, like a little cow neck.
A lesser woman would have dropped it, but not you, scarf genius.
Here,
All right, so now
just
you're
turn
gonna
around just a little bit. Here, we're just going to bring it around.
Okay.
Okay.
Without tying, just
Without tying.
Uh-huh.
And you could tie that in the back if you wanted to, or you can use the scarf clip on the corners. And see how
Yeah.
what a great little cow neck you've got.
that
there?
really is cute.
Yeah. And the only way I would wear this is definitely with just a jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could put like a brown jacket, and has some red in it. This would look great with a red jacket, don't you think?
And I love the animal print. It yeah, right around the face.
We
like
know
that.
it's an animal, right?
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to do a blouse. So many times when I get ready to go out, I
Yeah.
have the wrong color of top to wear. So now, I have all of these scarves in my wardrobe.
Yes.
I have yours, but I have bought a few of other people's too.
We'll be generous and say that's fine.
Just turning it under a few inches,
Uh-huh.
and you're just going to tie it in the back. Just do a small little knot.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be a real good knot, okay? Here.
Oh, I see. A little
Isn't this gonna
halter
be
type
cute?
thing.
Little halter type, yeah.
Very
You want to just hold that, I
cute.
won't tie it. Here, we don't want to leave this old baggy. We want to tailor make her a blouse, right?
Uh-huh.
By pulling, and just pulling from the underneath side. Look
Get
how
a
that
nice
just starts.
flat,
Yeah.
yeah.
See how How great that looks.
Uh-huh.
You know, you could put your belt on with that as well.
And your hat.
And your
And your
hat.
Kathy Lee handbag.
Oh,
and-
everything.
Don't go out of your house like that. Well, you've shown us a lot of terrific things. Thank you so much, Shirley, and thank you,
Thank you.
Stephanie.
Thanks.
So now let's review all the knots and styles we've created. The Easy Knot Clock Finder in the lower left corner will quickly tell you where to locate your favorite style of knot. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you've learned as much as I have today, and thank you both again.
Thank you.